If you just join in, here again, my name is Funton Daniel. I will be speaking live here from the great state of Texas here in the United States. I will be presenting the current brutal genocide that is currently going on in the southern Cameroon territory. And this is imperative that the United States government must yield to this, and the United States government must act promptly. It is becoming the worst nightmare that one will experience in West African state. And again, it is important, and if you just tuning in, just share, hit the share button, and so that we keep everybody be aware. And it is important that we bring today's information to the awareness of what is going on actually in the Anglophone Southern Cameroon speaking territory, and now the Federal Republic of Ambazonian. So I will be giving you tidbits and what is going on, and if you just hit the share button, and I will be joining you momentarily. Thank you, and look forward to speaking with you. Remember that you can also watch me. You can watch me live, and later on I will be posting it on YouTube. For some reason, my YouTube account, I still have to arrange it, so I can't broadcast live on YouTube, but I will be posting it on YouTube. For those who don't have access now, can watch it on YouTube later. Again, Google my name, Funton Daniel, at YouTube, and you click on the button and then you watch, and also like it as well. And then there is a 100,000 signature that is required for the United States government to promptly respond. You might see those things called the We the People. We the People is a request which I posted asking you to sign. Signing, it means that you are requesting that the United States government to intervene. So I just posted on my Facebook. Make sure you sign it. It is imperative that you do that as soon as possible. We need 100,000 signatures to be able to call for United States President to respond to that demand. It is imperative that you initiate it and do it as soon as possible. And then I will be starting first with the United States National Anthem and the Southern Cameroon National Anthem, then we proceed from there. Thank you for tuning in, and again, my name is Funton Daniel. I will be speaking live here from the great state of Texas, here in the United States. Thank you. There is a petition that I post on my Facebook, We the People. I am requesting that if you go to my Facebook, you will see this petition, We the Facebook. It's required that the United States government intervene. It's the White House. So if you go to my Facebook, make sure you sign and give your recommendations. We need 100 signatures that to enable the United States government to intervene in the people of Southern Cameroon. So when you see this on my Facebook, make sure you follow the direction. It's a simple step forward. Make sure you sign it. It is a request that the United States government intervene on behalf of the people of Southern Cameroon. So that's the petition. Make sure you sign it. It is imperative that you do this as soon as possible. We need 100 signatures. And if you can do this for the freedom of the people of Southern Cameroon and the people of Ambazonian. The people of Ambazonian want to be free. They don't want to be controlled by foreign nations. You understand the images that I'm going to be talking about today. It is imperative that if you have a fearful heart, so I can assure you, please don't watch these images. It is imperative that you go to my Facebook and make sure you sign this petition. It is required that you sign this petition so that it enables the United States government to intervene on behalf of the people of Southern Cameroon. It is imperative that you do this, and it is imperative that you follow the direction. And when you sign in, make sure you share it, make sure you like it, make sure you do something about it, about this petition. It is important and it is very urgent. We need at least 100 signatures. Thank you. Many of you are wondering, many of you have seen the images, that is horrific images coming to the Southern Cameroon. And this is important that the United States government, we all know what happened to Iraq. We all know what happened in Gaddafi. And United States, it is important that God of the universe give the power to these nations, the great nations on earth. And it is imperative that the United States has been very efficient in helping worlds that are in distress. And so at this moment and at this time, while I am speaking here in the great state of Texas, the country that is in distress cause is the Southern Cameroon, the people of the Federal Republic of Ambazonian. Remember, United Nations in 1961 voted overwhelmingly, a total of 64 nations voted for the sovereignty of the people of Southern Cameroon. And yet, till today, the people haven't got their independence. They have a neighboring country whom they invited as a friendly gesture so that they can work together as a common good of both nations. But unfortunately, they have become the slavery, and they become the brutal house. They have become the murdering house. And now the sons and daughters are murdered indiscriminately. It is imperative that the United States Congress, I understand how busy the United States dealing with billions of world affairs and how the United States, but it is the mighty of the Lord Jesus Christ giving these nations the power to stand against the freedom of those who can survive. And this is the question that I am speaking here, asking that the U.S. government, the U.S. Congress, to give the authorizations. It doesn't take matters. It's not like in the Syria case that require a lot of armies of United States. This is the last mile. Just 10 soldiers of the United States Army can destroy La Republique within a couple of seconds. And therefore, we are asking the United States Congress for humanitarian crisis, for human good gesture, that Congress, it is not a matter of debate, it is not a matter of Democrat, it's not a matter of Republican, it is a matter of human dignity. And that is why I am speaking here, request that the United States Congress, giving the authorization so that Biya of Republic of Cameroon need to be dethroned. Otherwise, when the chaotic scene prevails, United States will also be dragged in. You will always remember that the President of the United States did not want to intervene in Great Britain. I understand the relationship that attaches between Britain and the United States. But the United States President did not want to engage in a war, in the Second World War. But when the